Hello YouTube and welcome to the channel. Now then, today's video we're going to be revisiting Reckless here. Now you may or may not remember a little while ago I bought this off eBay as sort of a 1/12 scale cheap basher to test. And while we were testing it there was a number of odd features that didn't quite make sense at the time, but they certainly do now. And the manual said this thing was amphibious. Now then, I took that as meaning it was 100% waterproof. I didn't in my wildest dreams think that this thing was actually amphibious, so we didn't test it as such. Now, long story short, a little while ago I watched a video about the Feiyue FY10. I think it was an Australian chap. He'd bought one and he was testing it and he basically drove it into a lake. The thing was 100% amphibious. Now this is a copy of this that RC I should say, so in theory the manual was correct. Now the couple of odd features on the truck were the fact that it came with two different sets of wheels. Now it came with these and a much larger set which I ended up using on something else. The other odd thing was that the chassis is surrounded by this basically foam case. Now this foam looks to be the same sort of stuff as they make pool toys out of, flotation pool toys. And at the time I just thought it was a little bit strange, but I thought it was for the protection of the chassis. Anyway, well, what we're going to do today, because I'm pretty sure this is actually an amphibious RC, and I'm pretty sure that the larger tyres that were supplied with it originally are basically to aid flotation. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take it to a lake and we're going to drive it at the lake. I'm going to put these tyres on first though. We're going to drive it in the lake and we're going to see if it's amphibious. Now, before we go, I have actually glued or put a blob of glue over the vent holes in the tyres to try and keep some of the air in. But like I say, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to take it to a lake, drive it in and see if it genuinely is amphibious. This is going to go really well, or we're just going to sink right to the bottom, so let's try it. There you go, it's amphibious. Well, I'll be damned.
Damned. Excuse the pun.
It's like something off Thunderbirds.
It is.
Wait, so I'll pull you back now. So there you have it. It turns out that Reckless is actually amphibious and the manual was correct and I was wrong in my assumption. And this chassis with the foam surround and the larger tyres that were included were actually for flotation. So it actually makes this thing pretty unique, and at the price I paid for it, an absolute bargain. I can't think of many other sort of buggy bashers like this that you can drive on the land and then drive straight into a lake. So like I say, it makes this thing pretty unique really. Now after I bought this on eBay, they completely disappeared and I searched and searched for this version and I just haven't come across any since. But interestingly enough, Banggood have just started restocking the Feiyue FY10 version of this. And the thing at the moment is on for 43 quid, which is about $56. They have slapped sort of 19 quid's worth of postage on there. But even at sort of 62 quid with the postage, For an amphibious truck like this, I think it's an absolute bargain. Like I say, I think it's pretty unique in the fact that I don't know of anything else quite like it. So although it's not the best thing on land and it isn't the best thing in the water, I would wholeheartedly recommend it just for the fact that it's genuinely amphibious. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video and you found it of some use and interest, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you're feeling that way inclined, hit that subscribe button for more similar future content. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you again soon.